Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, if you're wondering, I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in my previous video. It would be because I actually recorded all three of these on the same day within, you know, an hour before picking up my kids. So here we are. We're back. We're going to talk about the Challenger archetype today. I am, again, Hitman BK. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will be making my own Remnant content when the game comes out. I got the Ultimate Edition, so I will be able to start playing it on Friday. I will be live streaming on YouTube and Kick, and then taking that content and breaking it up into. I think I'll actually start Remnant using Remnant to make shorts on YouTube to help pull a bigger audience, and I'll start making build videos. I'm probably going to start off with the medic class. I'm pretty big on that. I'm going to see how it plays as a solo player too, because I don't know how much grouping I'll be doing unless one of you fine people want to join me. I will welcome it. But today we are here to talk about this Challenger archetype. And again, I'm using videos straight from the Remnant 2 YouTube page, in case you didn't know. I don't have any actual gameplay footage, so I'm just like kind of playing back what they produced, which is really some great stuff by Tragic, going over these classes. And so this is the Challenger archetype, right? Just look at this guy. Just look how cool this is. Just look at this. Look at this. Look, are you looking? Are you looking? You want me to rewind it? Okay. Let's watch it again. Look at this guy. Humongo. Let's call him Humongo Man. This is definitely your tank class, right? If you see anybody rolling this, they're probably rolling tank. This is going to be to dish out, like take immense damage, get up in the fight with, I like how he's using a big sword and then an auto shotgun on this homie. Like, this is what this is. This is your tank. He is going to intake all the damage while dishing it out. And I love how they actually showcase this video with you just running into the fight with this giant sword and just smacking the crap out of everybody. But his big perk here is going to be Die Hard, which is when receiving fatal damage, the Challenger becomes invulnerable for 5 seconds, and it regenerates 100% of max health. Can only happen once every 10 minutes. This is a perk I don't know if you'll be able to increase the time it procs, because that is incredibly powerful, right? This is like you've died, but you're not dead, right? This is like the Warlock in Destiny. You just res, get back up, and he just like murders this dude. So this is going to be huge in team composition, right? You've got somebody, your whole team is down, and you're just trying to like maybe get in here and get the last few hits, knowing you're going to be able to get back up. You can kind of really figure out strategically where to place this man on your team and get the most out of that free res. You also have something called War Stop, which just sounds fun, which creates a high impact trimmer that will deal 210 damage and stagger up to 7.5 meters. And it will deal damage in all directions at point blank range, right? Because it's going to hit, and you can kind of see how that wave effect happens there. And he just smacks all these people, right? This just looks cool. It just looks cool. Like, let's just be real. This is like probably the most fun looking tank I've ever seen in a video game. And then you also have Juggernaut, which is becoming nearly unstoppable. You will gain Bulwark. Obviously, that means like tons of armor, which 15% increased movement speed and melee speed, 50% increased melee damage. This obviously sounds like it will also lean towards melee, which makes sense because you're going to be in the fight. You can take a lot of damage, and your stagger damage is reduced by 1, and it lasts 25 seconds. It's got a long cooldown on it, right? But that's a pretty potent ability to be able to get in the mix and just dish out whatever you can, like just brute force whatever it is you're attacking. Combine this with a medic and a gunslinger, and you can really start seeing the team compositions they put in here. This one is really cool. This is really cool. I love that they added this to a tank. And this rampage is so you're going to enter a heightened state of battle, which is going to increase your fire rate. It's going to, by 15%, it's going to increase your reload speed by 20% and your movement speed by 10%. It's going to last 20 seconds, which is actually a really long time for something that is going to deal high damage to enemies and grant you a stack of rage. And which increases your range damage by 5% per stack. When you reach 10 stack, you're going to go berserk, which is going to reload your current firearm and double the effect for 20 seconds, right? So that means you're essentially going to you've got 1 stack of rage, increases range damage by 5% per stack upon 10, right? So it's 50%. If it's not, I suck at math and I apologize. But from what I'm reading here, you're going to double that for 20% when you reach berserk, which means you're going to be doing 100% bonus damage to whatever the hell's in front of you. Who wouldn't want that, right? So, I have to say too, look at the boss designs already and some of their videos. I know people are like hungry to see more stuff, but I honestly almost don't want to, because what they've shown too is just already so cool. I cannot wait to be surprised by some of these bosses. Again, this is challenger type. This is going to be straight up like a tank. Even your strong back, your trait from here is a really, really good one for a tank too. This is also, I think, a really good move on their part, which is going to reduce encumbrance. So you can go on and be a big boy and still get that really nice, clean dodge, because you're going to be able to take all that encumbrance down and act like you're wearing light armor while you're wearing heavy. So that's just used. Look at I mean, seriously, y'all, the designs here. Sorry if I'm drooling on this game. I really do think this game has potential to be huge. I hope it does get huge, not just because I'm making content for it, but because I think the developer deserves all the credit. They've been doing an absolutely amazing job showing what they have shown, and I really think that changes and quality of life updates from Ashes are just on the money. So once again, I'm Hitman BK. Thank you so much for watching the video. This is the Challenger Archetype. I cannot wait for Remnant. I will be on for sure on Friday, the 21st, when this launches. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe.